It's saying shoot, okay?
We merged it with a right.
Can we say
Yes.
But should we make a separate one? Because then people can argue that I'm not doing it while I'm dating, but they're doing it outside.
Yeah.
When they're outside of dating.
What are the dark settlers?
And that would be very.
Yeah, we can make a rule for that, and yes.
Yeah, sometimes you like, even if you're not dating, you still say like bad stuff to each other.
We're not dating. Yeah, we're gonna make.
You're not dating!
Oh. We can make a rule for that. Okay, yes, Aisha.
How about we just rephrase it to no inappropriate conversations or actions?
Especially Asians out there. Yeah.
Is shoot or anything?
How about just like mostly keep your hands to yourself?
No, that's not a bad
Wait,
word.
wait,
How about dang it?
How about she?
How about dang it?
How about she?
You cannot do
No, no, beach is not.
Ow! Oh, but you cannot touch sexual parts of the body. See, that makes it more specific. See, in the body, there are more than 200 body parts.
need to know that.
If you never enter sexual body parts. Okay. So who agrees with it?
Agree with what?
That we should keep our hands to us. Okay, we should not interact with sexual body parts.
This already comes up. I can change the topic. Article 8, students have the right to be protected by the school. I have no idea what that means. It's totally unspecific.
Nice.
Like, did they have like a militia or something? Like, they have a bunch of armed students.
You can be protected.
Like for them or what?
You can't. Maybe an airplane will just drop a bomb.
T-shirts.
What Christine said, and
What did she say? Sorry, they were laughing, so I couldn't hear. You was
I don't say. Oh my god.
Just say it. Yes, Nicole.
Oh, this law means like the school has a responsibility to take care of the students.
Yep.
Yeah. They were wrong.
Well, then
Like what?
we have to write that.
Then we need to buy insurance.
Like insurance.
No.
Then we gotta pay.
Yeah, but that's like.
Yeah, we had to pay like 500 RMB for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, most
Okay, you don't have to
need to do it anyway. That's like insurance, medical insurance.
Yes,
This is kind of like the duty. Duty is like the school has the duty of keeping the students safe. Like not getting murdered or getting
No, but what
kidnapped.
if it happens outside of school?
That's not the school's problem.
Under the
Your own
school
problem.
campus, like so campus.
Now we have to write that in here because otherwise it's not specific enough and people.
It would be the
might mistake
school's fault if it's doing on campus. Too bad.
Yeah.
It says protected by the school.
it.
It's
Protected by school as in daily life.
Wait.
So it's school time during school.
During school time.
Yeah, and we have to add that. Is the school that protects us from AIDS?
What?
Every kind of school protects us from AIDS. And
The AIDS protection school.
yeah, and like cancer.
But it's
Cancer protection school.
So it says that the school has to protect us, but it doesn't say protect in which way. Physically, emotionally, mentally, sexually, or biologically.
It's just making fun of her.
So I agree with Ethan. A school already must protect students in school campus during school time.
But what does protect mean?
But write it down.
No, not like in the
keeping them safe.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, biologically, sexually, or
What's that?
Physically, mentally, emotionally, and
then what's that? Healthically.
what?
Yes,
But what about, for example, our school,
What?
for lunch, we are sent out by stuff, right? That's why the school is saying so responsible for those who get out.
Yes.
So we can say that the school is responsible for the students' well-being and safety during school hours.
Yes. How should we phrase this, okay? So we want to say that students must be protected like in some random way by the school during school hours, and if they choose the optional choice to stay after school with the teacher looking over
Just
it.
if they're at
So we can't say that because nobody will read it.
at the school campus.
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 That's a microphone.
Read what?
Okay, Teresa. So we can say schools are responsible for students' well-being and safety while students are on campus and during school hours.
Yes.
That works.
No, but then if it's on campus and during school hours, then it's like two.
It's still on campus during school hours. Guys, well, in school hours, and then if they're still on campus, the school has to protect them.
Yeah.
So basically, you need to you haven't fulfilled the two circumstances. So then you can be protected. So if you're in school campus and not in school hours, you
No. And like, you don't have to.
or during school hours. Because in during school hours, there is a chance that you're outside by lunch.
Okay.
And it's made in
Wait.
So that students are on campus and during school hours.
Who agrees with that? Who agrees with the rule? No student should be on alcohol, smoking, or drugs.
I vote against the rule.
I don't.
Agree. Who agrees with the rule?
I don't agree with the rule.
Why not?
But still, there should be a test.
Yeah.
Someone could say
Wait. Okay. It's like the rule stays, and maybe we can change or rephrase it a little bit. Like, there will be a pop test every once in a while.
Article 10. So if you put it yes. Agree with it. Agree.
Okay. It's there already.
Can we just add in school?
No, it's not just in school.
You have a right over the children out of school.
Of course you can't do that out.
Actually, they don't, but they do it anyways. That happens in my
Well, you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to.
So, but it's hard to control them out of school.
Well, they control the police.
No,
not everybody.
but they should have a good reason for it. Yeah.
Like
don't be
tired.
like the Holy Communion in church or.
I drink alcohol.
Yeah.
It's tiny bit. I don't know.
no student should be on alcohol, smoking, or drugs. Schools should have the responsibility and authority to test students for alcohol, smoking, or drugs. And do we want to add that unless it's for religious purposes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
How do you smoke for religious purposes?
I don't know.
Like smoke while
Smoking
you're
for
praying.
God. Is our law enough?
all the foreigners.
Is our law enough?
No, I mean like maybe we should like think of a problem and a way to solve it. Homework.
Yeah, you that's not totally what.
Homework.
Extra homework would that
No,
help?
not extra homework.
Minus
That's the
something
problem with
else.
homework.
We're talking about something else. Please not disturb.
Oh, you mean like the 13 detentions that get that interviews?
He's not really.
I'm just talking.
Clean the wall.
Disturbing. I'm not disturbing anyone.
Sophia!
You disturb me.
You're not talking like that sounds like you're in a voice. So, I mean, you don't even have to cry. Okay, that's it.
Yes, Melina.
Why do we need like bathroom passes? Why don't I
Oh.
go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Look.
I still don't get why bathroom.
Yeah, go to the bathroom.
Yesterday we had like 45 minutes. Like this.
I know.
That's violating the rules.
Oh, it's because, like, for example, Miss Longer doesn't let you go to the bathroom.
Oh my God! Can we not like
Yeah,
talk about this
somebody
conversation
offered to
again? Exceptions include diarrhea, high blood sugar,
How
and
much do you think too much water?
other stuff. But exceptions do not include I want to pee. I don't too much water. I ate whatever that makes me.
Fairy just made me want to pee. Okay, can we start? Okay, article number 2. Article, right. Okay, we gotta fill all of this. Is it a right and duty or article?
Article.
Article, so we don't have to sort the duty and rights out.
What? 4. Students and parents have the freedom of speech as long as it is responsible, appropriate, and reasonable. Appropriate and necessary.
I think responsible should be also added to it.
Yeah.
It's important. Because people should be responsible for what they say.
Oh. It's yours.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought it was mine.
I did not say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Why didn't you clap our hands?
I don't know.
Because you didn't listen, guys.
We're making a lot of homework.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I'm thinking about maybe we should make a law that students can reject homework.
Yes.
Yes. Students can appeal.
Guys, it's students' view, so don't think like a teacher, guys. Think like a student. Please.
Would that help us at all?
If we don't have homework, why did we come to school?
Because we come to school to learn, we go home to play. How is that?
Well, we learned that no homework. You can just ignore class.
No, there's studies that show that
It's
homework
like
doesn't help
practice.
you
It's
learn.
great for you. You
There's
can
studies
study.
that show, it doesn't help you learn, and that it's just to help you like remember or to test you, and so they have more to complain about on you and more time to take off in the day when they don't.
That's not true. You need to remember that when students, teachers assign homework, they have to spend their time to correct it again. So they're doing it for your own good.
But they're substituting that for a lesson.
They're not. You're teaching you and letting you review so you remember it harder. So it'll be easier for you in the exam.
Okay, let's vote for this. Who agrees with Andrew?
Me.
No. Let's see who agrees with Teresa first.
What does she say?
You have to turn in homework. There must be homework.
I didn't say there must be homework. I'm saying if you have homework, you have to put it in.
Yes.
No, we did that. You have to turn it in.
It's going to get into a major debate about whether we should have homework or not.
She said we should have homework. So who agrees?
I didn't say we should. I never said we should.
say that we should.
Okay, so what's your point?
Yeah, what's your point then?
If you have homework, you need to turn it in on time.
But that's our earlier debate.
Okay, guys, remember that. If you have homework, you have to turn it in on time. Angeli, what's your point again?
Okay, studies show that homework do not
What's your point?
do not help
I don't
you.
like
So
studying.
basically, Angeli states that homeworks are useless. They do not help you learn. They just like substitute a lesson that's supposed to be teaching by the teacher.
Okay, Andrew, you can stop doing homework now.
Okay, so we're gonna have a vote, okay?
Who agrees with
Who's in
Teresa?
favor that homework should be turned in?
Not turned in.
Okay.
Should be done.
Should be done.
What if you don't? Yeah.
You learn less.
Homework should be done. Okay, who agrees with Teresa? Homework should be done.
Everyone votes.
But what if you
Yeah, but that's just like a
Yeah, just say that you did it, but you didn't. I'm not voting. I just.
Okay,
Listen, put your hand up. 1, you up? 2, 3, 4,
5, 6,
5,
7,
6, 7, 8, 9.
9 out of 19.
Then
9
9 out of 18.
Yeah.
19.
You remember Kaisha's speech about the homework should be a side dish and school is the main course? I agree with that, but with a dinner has no side dish and you only have the rice. What is dinner? A bowl of plain rice?
I don't understand why you use the rice metaphor so much. I don't understand how you mean that. I really don't.
Okay, so imagine pasta without sauce.
That's disgusting. I still don't understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, you weren't here. But she had a metaphor that a simile that says homework is like analogy, like homework is like a side dish, and the school is like the main course. Plain old rice that's disgusting, and
Let's just vote. Let's just vote, okay?
so it's not pasta without sauce. Dry and like
Sophia, let's just vote, will we?
Okay, we're voting for Angeli or Teresa.
Wait, he said no homework, right? Yeah.
No homework at all.
Okay.
So then Teresa says that. So no homework, but yes homework, but not too much. But Angeli says homework is useless. We hate homework and stuff.
No, there's no need for homework.
Okay,
There's no need for homework.
you are with Teresa. Wait.
What? She bad.
Raise your hand if you're not doing.
Raise your hand. Come on.
Wait, guys. How much homework is to Teresa? She aces everything. How do we know it? Not that much homework. Chinese
You guys have a weekend to do your homework, so I'm going to give you a lot. But every teacher says that. And then at the end, we have like tons and tons of homework.
Even though they said
But what Teresa means is like a little bit, and if they will have a moderate amount.
Look, maybe I would do homework like a lot sometimes. And I would spend like an hour just to double check if I wrote everything right. Just to get a grade.
You double check stuff?
Yes, I do.
Then your fault.
That's Sophia.
I double checks her homework every day. I don't see the point, but she just wants to get a better grade.
You can determine what is a little amount of homework because sometimes if you're